Hey Josh, it's Josh here from Londonderry Dodge, and here I just thought I'd show you Grand Cherokee SRT8. Now this is the closest one I found that had black interior, and I know you're looking at the black on black, so I thought maybe I'd show you this one. I'm going to get a little closer look at it. Of course, being an SRT, it does have the 6.4 liter V8 Hemi, about 475 horsepower, and they're a monster. But you know what, I just go around, I'll show you a little bit what it's all about, and let me know what you think of it. So you look here I love the headlights. Got the LED that goes all the way around. The fog lights down there below as well. And there's your little center cameras up front. I'll tell you what that's about afterwards. But it's just a beautiful vehicle. Here we have the SRT performance hood. Beautiful wheels. And just black on black. Now this does have the trailer tow group. It hides right in behind here, but these vehicles are rated to tow about 7,200 pounds, so for pulling that camper, no problem. And you're going to have lots of performance at the same time. Probably able to drag people while pulling just about any trailer. Great sound that comes out of these dual exhausts. But I'll go inside here and show you some of the features. So if we look, we have, these are actually my favorite seats personally. There's a leather trim on the inside with the fabric inside. Now these are heated and cooled, so they're air conditioned, blow cool air at you, which is beautiful. There are power seats with the memory seating, power locks, doors, mirrors. And then right there, Harman Kardon audio group. So this vehicle is pretty loud, especially when you stomp on it. That being said, that stereo system is phenomenal. You have about 19 speakers, so a little bit excessive, but just super cool. One of the first things you probably would notice is we have a whole bunch of buttons here on the steering wheel. These ones right here are just for the center screen, which is completely customizable. It'll show you just about anything you want to look at. And got some nice gauges. Here's our Bluetooth controls, cruise control, and this is for adaptive cruise control. So speaking of that little camera up ahead, this vehicle can actually detect vehicles in front of it. So you can see you're using cruise control. You can set this for however many car lengths you want to be behind a vehicle in front of you. And this vehicle will change its speed to maintain that distance behind the vehicle in front of it. So super cool. Also we've got our paddle shifters here. And then some buttons on the back of the steering wheel here just for the stereo. Speaking of stereo, we have the Uconnect 8.4 inch screen in here with all the options. We got our AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio. Here are media. So for media we do have, you can Bluetooth from your phone, you can use an SD card, AVI for DVD players in the back I'll get you to, a couple HDMIs, CD, USB, auxiliary, just about anything you really do nowadays. For controls, here's where we go to our heated seats as well as our vented seats and the heated steering wheel. Heated steering wheel is actually probably more of a favorite of mine than the heated seats. Now if it is cold out, you use the remote start. The heated seats, heated steering wheel will automatically come on, which is super convenient. For the climate control, it is dual zone automatic. Have it set for 19, you push it for auto, it'll make up its own mind. Here we have for navigation. It's designed by Garmin, so if you ever use this small little Garmin GPS, this works pretty well exactly the same way. It'll give you your 3D representation here and tell you turn by turn what to do up here as well. Here's all your phone options. And then we have more options here, and you can actually download apps for the screen, which is really cool. Maybe going a little bit excessive, but I like some of them anyways. Here we have most of the buttons for doing very much the same things. Here you can turn off like your park sensors then if you want to. That being said, they do work very well, help with parking the lot. Down here you'll see we have some inputs for USB, auxiliary, SD, 12 volt. Right here is a gear selector. So now this vehicle has an 8-speed transmission behind it. Part of the reason why it goes as quick as it does also helps with the fuel economy massively, especially on the highway. And then here's all our little 4-wheel drive goodies. So it's still a 4-wheel drive SUV. You still use it for things like the winter and that. You've got our track mode, sport mode, auto, snow, and tow mode. And then really cool, launch control. So now we have full-time four-wheel drive, and that combined with this much torque and launch control, these things come off the line hard. And they're nuts. That's all I can say. Down here, we'll have just another 12 volt, and there's one place for loading a DVD or Blu-ray. And then here we have our moonroof. Goes all the way back, which is just beautiful, especially for the summertime. And you'll notice other little details, like we have suede on the roof here. Just really nice touches. More speakers on the roof. But anyways, now I didn't ask, but if you do have kids, this is definitely going to be the right vehicle for you. First off, we have lots of space back here. I'm not the smallest person in the world, but lots of seat space. Of course, my seats that I'm sitting in right now here in the back do recline. If you look down here, we have our own temperature controls, USB charging, rear heated seats as well as this is a household plug-in. So if you want to charge something like a laptop or that, you most certainly can. Or if you want Xbox, you can plug it in there, and you play it right on the back of the seat. Here's where we have all our inputs inside of this seat for HDMI or RCA. So yeah, Xbox, Nintendo, Sony, whatever you want to plug in, you can, and kids can play in the back. Of course, they come with their own little wireless headsets too, so they can play and you don't even hear it. And we got the same on this side as well. And it's just such a nice system. Of course, these seats do fold flat if you need to. That being said, there's plenty of space back here. And that's your backup camera right there, just in case you're wondering. Of course, power lift gate, which you use around the key fob. Lots of space back here. We got a privacy cover. Little flashlight it comes with. 12 volt on the back. There's your base. Here's just the floor mats for the vehicle. Then underneath, that's where you keep your spare tire. And you got a fair bit more storage down there as well. And then if you just close it. But anyways, Josh, I'm sure I missed a lot. There's so many things to show in this vehicle. I missed things all over the place. But if you do have any other questions, feel free to get a hold of me either by phone or by email. And yeah, hope to hear from you soon. Have a great day. Bye.